Hey, it's Renee with Cancercize with Renee B, and a good morning to you. So it's a rise and shine kind of morning, and we're just going to do a little bit of yoga-esque type stuff. Again, remember I am not a yoga instructor. I just like to go to classes, and so we're going to do some things that seem yoga-ish like, and a couple of planks. Just going to start our morning off with getting those blood flow going. It's so funny because I'm thinking, rise and shine is what I want to call this. Rise and shine, and then all I can think about is a song we used to sing in church. Rise and shine and give God the glory, glory. Anyway, it's now the song is stuck in my head. So, yeah, this is what we're going to do. So we're just going to kind of get warmed up a little bit here. And really, mostly our workout's going to be our warm-up, okay? So, nice and easy day, but a good way to get the blood flowing and the oxygen going through our system, okay? So stand at the edge of your mat or at the edge of your carpet or whatever you got going, and you're going to breathe up and breathe down. Look up and down into plank, okay? Hold it here and relax down. Lift up. And back. Trying to get your heels to the ground. We're going to do those a couple of times. I kind of refer to that as a sun salutation. But I just kind of want to wake up with some deep breaths and some planks. So, all right. Bring your foot up together. Halfway, and breathe. Okay, all right, we're going to do a couple of those, like I said, just to wake our whole body up, and we're going to rise and shine. Here we go. Okay, one more. Okay, one more. Here we go. Breathe. Already waking up. Better than a cup of coffee, but I've already had my coffee today, so can't really say that because I like my coffee a lot. It's the one thing that I haven't had to give up outside of the sugar that I put in it, meaning like sweet creamers and stuff. But thankfully, there's no connection between caffeine and cancer, or at least the cancer I have had. Gotta say had. So I still can have my coffee. May not be able to have my glass of wine every night that I like, but I can at least have my cup of coffee every morning. So, all right. Now, in my workout group, on my online private workout group, I posted this picture yesterday, and it was every letter of the alphabet and you spell your name. So, my challenge, because my name is R-E-N-E-E, it's crazy, 3 E's. Each E is supposed to be a 60-second wall sit, but the N is 10 push-ups, and the R was a 1-minute plank. So I'm going to try to attempt to do a plank. I won't be able to hold it for a minute, but let's try it together, okay? If you don't have an N or an R in your name, I'm sorry. But yeah, we're going to do some push-ups and planks. So, all right, so come back down and get into position for a plank on your elbows, okay? And I'm going to try to attempt to do it on my toes, but you can do it on your knees and just kind of plank that out a little bit. Remember to breathe. This works your core and your shoulders and your glutes and your hamstrings and your quads, your calves. It works a lot of stuff, okay, in our upper arm. So, here we go. Ready? Let's breathe into it. know it's working if you start shaking. So I'm not timing myself. And I know I'm only about maybe 20 seconds in. It feels longer than it is. Keep breathing. Okay, so to add a little variety, let's do a knee tap. All right, and hold it here and release it and go back into child's pose. Stretching those arms out. That's good. All right, so now we're going to do a couple of breathing here with the cat-cow thing, okay? So neutral spine here. And we're stretching up. This is just so I can build myself up to push-ups. Because I struggle with push-ups big time. One more. All right, so push-ups. And I will do these on my knees modified. Okay? And you want your spine neutral. And I have to put my hands out further apart. Now, if you put them in closer together and you keep your elbows by your side, that's more of a tricep push-up, so you can work your triceps that way. That's 2. This is really hard because I've had reconstruction surgery and my chest muscles are not very strong yet. So I can definitely feel it pulling. So if you're having troubles with that, it may not be a good idea to do a push-up. 4, 5, 6, oh my gosh, 7, keep breathing, 8, 9, one more, 10. Glad my name doesn't have more R's or N's in it. I can't remember which one is which right now. So let me try one tricep push-up here, because that might be easier on your chest wall. Yeah, it pulls less that way. I have to do them wider because my elbows are kind of funky, but those wider push-ups for me are easier. But a tricep push-up might be easier along your chest wall. It's definitely feeling it on the right side, pulling that muscle underneath of my reconstruction there. So I know that chest wall is still pretty tight. Okay, so we did morning stuff. We did a couple of planks. We did a couple of push-ups. Let's do side planks, okay? So we're just making ourselves a little stronger and waking up. I feel like I'm more woke up now than I am from my 3 cups of coffee. Shh. So, okay, we're going to do a side plank. And so now, elbow right underneath your shoulder. You guys know this. Move over a little bit. And feet straight out, lined up. And you're going to lift up like this, okay? Now, modify. You can lift up on your knee and hold it. Or we can do a full one, but this is harder on your shoulder and your arm, okay? You can turn and twist. So I'm going to do it on my elbow though, because, yeah, upper arm, muscle pulls in the chest from the reconstruction. You know how it goes. So, but we can still stretch out and hold it here. And release it. Okay. Gotta do the other side. Gotta have a balance, right? So, here we go. And I am counting in my head. It just might be fast. Here we go. and relax. Okay. Now, stay here on your side. Come all the way down. Right? Prop your head up. Lay it down. So just what I'm going to do. And I want you to, we're going to do a little bit of leg lifting, okay? So first we're going to go straight up and down. Feet flexed. Two more, yeah. 9 and 10. Now I want you to kick it out in front of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now behind, point your toe. 1, 2, 3. Feel that tightness in your glute back there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good job, good job. Now we're just going to make a circle, okay? And we're going to go forward with a pointed toe. Two more. 9, 10. Now flex that foot and go the opposite way. Feel that burning in your butt? I do. In your hip. 2 more. 9, 10. All right. Awesome. Now we got to do that sequence on the other side. And then we will be good. And you've already worked out with me in the morning, so your day is good to go. Whether you go for a walk or do an extra workout or whatever, but at least you got this in today, right? Okay, so balance that out. You gotta put that lower foot out just a little bit to balance you out. So leg lift, ready? My fan's in the way. Ooh, now kick it out. Breathing, right? And back with a pointed toe. I feel this one a lot. Try not to roll too much like I'm doing. Whoa, stay put. 2 more. And now we're doing a circle, right? Forward. And 10, and point that toe and go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Woo! Bring that in. All right, I'm going to stretch that stuff back out, right? Oh, I feel that. Yeah. Put your elbows on your legs, kind of pressing them out a little bit. There you go. Oh, I feel that stretch in that hip and that glute. Oh, it feels so good. Okay. My butt. Let's do sides. You're breathing, listening to your body. Like if those push-ups, if you're not there, like I said, I really felt it on the right side of my chest wall. So I know it's not completely healed in there. It takes a while to get that muscle back and get that strength back, huh? All right, swap over. So listening to your body, and you're talking to your doctor so you know what you can and cannot do, what you've been approved for. Okay, come up and breathe. I'm going to do some side stretching for those obliques that we worked today. It's going to be a beautiful day out here. Gorgeous and sunny, but not too hot. It's perfect. It's just the way it's supposed to be out here. I think a high of 75 is what we're expecting today. That is my perfect comfort zone. I can open up the doors and windows a little bit and let the cool air in. So that makes me happy. Let's twist a little bit. Meeting some friends for breakfast today. And now that I have my workout done, the rest of my day can just be done cleaning house and doing the chores that I didn't do yesterday because I was lazy yesterday. Very, very lazy. All right, let's stretch out these biceps and triceps because we worked them with those planks and those downward dogs and stuff we did. Already had 2 glasses of cold water. 3 actually. I like a good glass of cold water. So to justify my 3 cups of coffee, I make sure I drink a glass of water in between each. One, because caffeine can dehydrate you, and when you're doing chemo, the last thing you want to do is get dehydrated because it's very harsh on your body, and with everything you're going through, can be quite dangerous with the chemo, right? So they told me to drink a glass of water in between. They told me to limit my caffeine. But now so I was only drinking like 1 or 2 cups of coffee during chemo. But now that I'm off chemo, I can have 3 cups. But I still hydrate in between because it's a good habit to get into. And I can get dizzy and lightheaded. So to start my morning off. So drink your water, talk to your doctor, listen to your body, stretch out longer if you need to. Hey, you know what? You are stronger. Good morning to you. I love you. Thank you for working out with me. I appreciate it.